Hi, I'm Dan Troop, the Job Search Mechanic, here with episode 15 of my Job Search video series. And today, I want to talk about content sources that you can easily leverage to drive your engagement and increase your profile visibility on the LinkedIn platform. And secondly, I want to talk about how you can develop a plan, a calendar, a cadence for your LinkedIn activity. As always, before we get started, you can find all the details, the instructions, the tools, the templates that you need for this step in the AdvantEdge job search process in my book. Links to purchase this book are down below. And be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more job search videos every week. Let's get going. In our last video, episode 14, we talked about the importance of activity and engagement on LinkedIn. You know, you can have the best profile in the world on LinkedIn, but if nobody sees your profile, it doesn't do very much to help you win the job search and land your next job. Activity and engagement with a broader network and community is what's going to increase your visibility on LinkedIn. Now, greater visibility means more opportunities. And more opportunities at the top of your funnel translate to a greater probability of success in your job search. You know, when asked for his perspective on planning, Tony Dungy, the Hall of Fame football coach, once said, "No excuses. You don't win on emotion. You win on execution." Now, I think this perspective could easily apply to implementing your plan for LinkedIn engagement. It's all about executing that plan. A common concern that I hear frequently from my coaching clients when developing their plan for LinkedIn engagement is, what should I share on the platform? What type of information should you push out to drive engagement, demonstrate thought leadership, and advance your value proposition? Now, I've identified 5 sources of content that you can build into your activity plan. I want to emphasize one point that applies to all 5 of these content sources. When you share and engage with this content, if your contribution to that content amounts to great article or great event, you've actually lost before you even get started. Content's great, but what matters most is your perspective and what you add to that content. So let's start with number 1, third-party articles. If you've established any kind of customized daily news feed with Google or any other cloud-based news service, then you've got coming to you every day a library of third-party articles that are available to use for content or as content for sharing on LinkedIn. Source number 2, company news. If you follow a set of target companies, which you should as a part of your job search process, you'll periodically see company-specific news releases and articles related to that company. If that news has weight and substance, add your perspective and share the content to your network. Number 3, market trend data and statistics. Data and statistics pulled from industry publications, that's awesome, excellent content source to share on LinkedIn. When you combine the data and the statistics with what that information is telling you, your observations on what the information means for the future, you've got a post now that's going to demonstrate real, authentic thought leadership. Number 4, a best practice or a technical tip. Well, if you want to be viewed as an expert or a thought leader in a specific profession, you need to share your expertise. Help others be more productive. Advance their careers or learn about new technology. And then content source number 5, how about information for an upcoming event? You know, continuous learning is a highly desired and marketable soft skill in today's job market. So share information about an upcoming event that you plan to join. And then add a few comments about why you believe this event's valuable and a good investment of your time. If you want to increase engagement with your profile and grow your position as a thought leader, you also need a regular schedule of engagement. Any type of pop-in strategy, here 1 week, then gone for 2 weeks, that's not going to work as well as you would like it to. I personally recommend 30 to 60 minutes per day for engagement with content from your daily LinkedIn newsfeed. Now, the quantity of time that you invest is going to scale upwards based on the total amount of time that you plan to invest in your job search process every week. Publishing your own content on LinkedIn, as we shared in episode 14, that's got the highest engagement level impact, but it does require more planning and an increased investment of your time. Over the years, a process that's worked well for me personally is to use quiet time every weekend to draft the content that I want to publish for the coming week. Then I'm not scrambling every day during the week trying to put a post together and publish content. So here's an example of a 5-day weekly calendar. Sunday, plan out all your posts and articles to publish for the coming week. Then Monday, publish a self-written article. Then Tuesday through Friday, publish a post, a third-party article, a video, a tip, or event, or something of that nature. Now, your schedule is going to depend on the level of time that you personally can commit to this engagement process. I say aim for a weekly activity and then find a balance that works for you, whether that's 1 day or 5 days a week. What matters most is a consistent schedule and a repeatable process. Regular and structured engagement with your LinkedIn community is a critical step in executing your job search. And I describe this step and the process in detail in Chapter 9 of my Job Search Guidebook, Selling You the AdvantEdge Job Search Process, available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble and directly from my website. I continue to maintain that if you're looking for a resource to walk you step by step through your job search, along with the detailed instructions and the tools and the templates that you can use at every point along the way to landing your desired job offer, then this book's a great resource for you. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, follow me on LinkedIn if you're not already. All the links are down below. Look for episode 16 to drop next week, and thanks for watching.